Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys a highlight on Silas. Silas is a hero that for basically all of the time has been pretty mediocre. And I think it is finally Silas's time to shine. So what has changed in this time? Well, the meta is pretty aggressive, but Blizzard has made it so the payout for Tavern 6 and Tavern 5 cards are actually higher than before. It's really good to get high Tavern tier cards, especially right as you level. But with the meta being so mid-range and aggressive, it's also just about harder than ever to get them. So Silas actually goes a pretty long way because of the recent armor buffs that he had in the spells patch. Silas also had a little bit of a buff in the spells patch because spells could be used to trigger his hero power. When you buy 3 cards with tickets on them, you get to discover a card of your tier, which is fantastic for getting a power boost right as you level. Well, they kept the spells in the tavern, so you can get those still, which was a buff to Silas, but it's actually better now for Silas because they removed most of the spell generators. So it actually is a case where you're buying more spells from your tavern compared to the spells patch. And overall, that's making Silas a pretty good hero in my book. The stats should come in the weeks to come, but I have a pretty good feeling, and if you guys check out the game, I'm sure you'll agree. Enjoy. Now, before we get into the gameplay, I want to give you guys a quick word from our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Now, it's got this thing where some people think it's this stupid game that just takes a lot of time and money to progress and there's not much depth or strategy, but this is actually pretty far from the reality. Raid has a ton of depth and strategy, and while spending in the game can help you progress faster, there's a ton of free-to-play players that are taking on its endgame. And a lot of the fun comes from trying to get the most out of your champions, the ones that you get, the ones that you start with, and it's kind of like an on-the-fly game that you can play at your own pace and really enjoy. 2023 was a big year for content with Raid. They launched Cursed City among a bunch of other stuff, and now hitting 800 plus champions in the game. There's always going to be a challenge to take on, and you're never going to end up bored. Now, they do have some events. So right now we have the Spring Hunt event happening until the end of May. All you got to do is go to the Spring Hunt website, and basically you do like kind of like a egg hunt type of thing. It only takes a few seconds. I did it. And you have a chance to win some really big prizes. So you can actually win one of a few consoles. And they also have $10,000 in gift cards that you can win, and a bunch of in-game rewards as well. But to play, you need a Raid account. So if you're going to sign up to Raid to play the Spring Hunt, or if you have an account already, well, check out my Raid link or use the QR code, because if you do, you will get a boost. You will get a few very powerful champions to start your journey in Raid. And actually, both of these champions are on my main Raid team, and they were before I actually launched this promo. So you're going to get the hero Tyrell, which is one of the best tanks in Raid right now. He just has a very powerful kit and is one of the tankiest champions. It's going to cruise control you through the first few levels of the campaign and start you on your journey. And once you've leveled up a little bit, you will also get Rector Drath, which is one of the most cool healers and does a lot of things that most support units don't. And they also have community weeks happening right now. So it is kind of like a loyalty event where you just log in, you get some rewards. I think it's like 14 days a loyalty event. And if you get the first 7, you will get for free the new legendary Chronicler Adeline. And Chronicler Adeline is also a support champion, and it is a very powerful one at that. She is a powerful debuffer, and she can bypass the block debuff buff, which is really quite unique, and she can also heal and restore destroyed max HP, which makes her outstanding against Sand Devil. And if you want to get in on the loyalty event, you gotta log in between April 11th and July 8th. So make sure to do that and check out Raid below. What are my thoughts? What Civ has the most potential?
Get set.
What?
Go!
Me with your anger.
Yeah, we're all
Your
playing Civ
best
6.
out
Oh,
there.
okay. No, I haven't played in a little bit. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, there's a few good ones. There's that one where your faith, you get like 20% of it as research and culture. That one's really
What's the
good.
score? That was a good play.
I think it's like Ethiopia or something.
Best out there.
Oh, which minion type is strongest?
You'll get them next time, sport.
Bit of a toss-up, I would say. I think the strongest potential is Quillbore, but almost all the good cards are on 6 and Drukhari on 5, which is a pretty contested card. So it's pretty difficult to get there and not be dead. But yeah, I think the strongest build is Quillbore. The fact that they have a gem scaler that's end of turn based is unbelievable to me. Like it's like Blizzard, it's like, oh yeah, Quillbore have been garbage for like 2 years now. Okay, let's make them good. So they just made them like ridiculous. Oh, so the attack crash bug is still in the game. That's awesome. Usually it happens much later. On turn 3, it's a little bit unfortunate because you don't actually have that much time. Quillbore's not the new beast. The beast builds of old are just total BS. I like Gosa, but the Implicator is the strongest card right now. And right now is generally what I gotta focus on. So the beast builds in the last year or so is like get Baron, get Banana Slamma, get some taunts in the way, and you just can't really lose. It's nothing is on the level of those builds because those builds are like playing Exodia. If you just get the right combination of cards, you just can't really lose anymore. Even the new Quillbore build, which I think is crazy strong at high tier, you still need some turns with it to scale to a point where you can't lose anymore. So that's a big difference. You know, I'm not crazy about demons, but don't see anything else working here. You give away because start hearing complaints about beasts again. Beasts are pretty strong right now. I think beasts have a chance to be the best overall build, but they are completely different and they are a bit dynamic. I don't know. I am open-minded about beasts being okay in terms of like fun. Most builds require you to buy and sell cards to scale a little, yeah. So strong. Oh, it's 8 gold is still on 2. Come on. Like, I hate this crap. Okay.
No one disturbs my home.
Like, if you play Ozumat and on 8 gold, now 9 gold, you're still on Tavern 2, your chance to win the lobby is 0. All you're doing is griefing your first, like, 5 matches. Like actually 0. Like, if it's 9 gold and you're on Tavern 2, playing a hero that's not particularly good at endgame, it's actually none. This guy's just, like, screwing over the people who play him in the first, like, 6 rounds. That's it. After a few duos, your #1 complaint is that you basically never get to make late game builds. Well, that's because you take so much damage in duos when you lose. Oh, wow. He's not weak at all. Oh yeah, he's crushing. Guess he just disconnected. Just don't love the card.
Well, aren't you a diamond?
Okay, I know what it looks like, okay? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to go to 6 doubles. That should be bigger. No, it's always bigger. Maybe it's the smallest, it's bigger. Wait, he sold his hero power? No, I haven't done Wordle and stuff today, no. That's my dear friend Ozumat, who just leveled to Tavern 3. Wow. Bold. Bold. Oh, he did have mechs. Ah, okay. Fine. Wow. Not what I expected. Spells are pretty premium. Try that. Have the Elemental Naga, which is pretty strong. I think I'll pass it though. Good thing I passed it. Ozumat went into full mid-range demons. Nice. Oh, if he doesn't win here, he's basically done. Yep. Later. He's on Tavern 3. on turn 9. Fine.
I am one with the thorns. It's a lamb, not a cackle.
Whoa.
Feel the heat.
Okay, that's garbage. Yeah, I guess. A pretty wonky build, but the stats are there. Raise, most of those are going to get eaten. Yeah, I guess I should have frozen. Ozamat tied for 4th. He got 0 MMR. Well, most likely. It's hard to know 100%, but yeah, most likely. If I go down this line, I will have to sell something.
Rise in your final fall.
No need to play that now. Forge elementals. Okay. Oh, that counts. That's pretty cool.
Unskilled work. Why don't you try it?
Look beyond yourself.
Leroy Jenkins!
This looks pretty good. I don't see him winning here. Seven-win streak. All right then. Yeah, just playing for stats and opportunistically is really working. Even if we end up playing just a bunch of mismatched crap, just stats and key power cards is the way to go, I guess. Thank you guys for watching the video. Just a quick reminder, make sure to get raid, check out the spring event, get in on community weeks, and get those free heroes with the QR code or the link below. Thank you.